mortgage.
Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same. Yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave. Tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All that all day, but the night I get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave. Tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dressing gone. Flex and hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends. Know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, everybody. It is Tito with your girl. It is Thankful Tuesday. You ought to have something that you're thankful for this morning. Somebody didn't wake up and it wasn't us. It was not us, okay? Oh, I'm good over here, baby. Venice Roberts, I'm good. I promise you I am. Let these people, listen, let me tell you something. When I say you only have one life to live every day, I mean that. And I'm gonna choose how I live mine, and mine won't be built around chaos and confusion. That's not of God. God is not the author of confusion, and I'd rather be standing on the side of God than the side of the demon anytime, any day of the week, every day of the week. So I'm not really worried about these people because, baby, if I'm their content and I'm all they got, then I mean, hey, let me be their content. Seems like that's all they got right now. So hey, hopefully the show will come back and they find something new to talk about. But that's just what it is, child. That's what it is. It's got to be somebody's turn. Tag your it. Tag your it. So I guess it's my turn. Shit. Somebody Gotta do it right. Somebody gotta do it. Listen, if you're under the sound of my voice, like the video. Like the video. Okay? Like the video. Now, y'all don't know this, but I'm a little prankster sometimes. Or I like to, but when I realized that the joke wasn't gonna go the way I thought it was, it didn't go so well. I was trying to prank my son this morning. I really prank him, but y'all couldn't see his facial expressions, so that's what I should have put the phone on his face. But anyway, I did, and I didn't like how it made him look because I have to remember that, irregardless of anything else, I know what's going on with my son, so it doesn't matter what anybody else knows. But if you know you've been the sole provider of something, and then all of a sudden that's snatched from you, that's mentally challenging as it is. So my joke didn't fare well because he might have been in his own mind thinking about what he not able to do at that moment. But anyway, I went to my son this morning because last night again somebody came and said, "Oh, that girl said that your son moved with you to pay your mortgage." At first they said I was in foreclosure. Then they said my loan was upside down. Now my son paying it. I I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about the mortgage. I'm gonna have to call my mortgage company today and talk to them about this because I didn't even know my son was paying on the mortgage. So if he's been paying, then we're paying over because the mortgage comes directly out of my account every 2 weeks. So I'm just trying to figure out how my son got in this. And if you know, because I know that my son was hurt, I know what happened to my son. Okay. I know what happened to my son, Empress Radio. So why would you be over there telling people I moved my son with me to pay my mortgage? Girl, are you stupid or are you dumb? Which one is it? Don't just pull lies out of your ass. I mean, you already pulled that family stuff out. Said I ran a family, I created the text. That was a lie. Everything you say about me is a lie. Oh, you pulled out an email from 2023. I already told my channel I sent that email when I did it. So if you've been around with me, then you already know what I done. I'm an open book. And one thing about me, I don't say I didn't say it. If I said it, if I did it, I'm gonna tell you, I said it, I did it. Who cares? Who really cares? Why am I y'all content? That's what y'all should be caring about. Why are y'all pushing y'all button every single day to talk about Tea Talk with your girl? Somebody who's never had nothing to do with y'all. I don't fool with none of y'all. I mean, we keeping it a buck. I don't like the way y'all move. And that's the kind of girl I am. I don't like the way y'all move. So in real life, I wouldn't fool with y'all. I don't like women that deliberately try to hurt other women. That's not the type of women I would ever be around. I like women that motivate women and encourage women to be the best them that they can be. That's the kind of women I like. And y'all can't be that kind of woman in real life and be setting up on these platforms doing what y'all doing. This is who y'all really are. So I hope your friends and family is paying real close attention. Real close attention. Friends, and how many of us have them? Friends, because please wait till y'all get mad at each other. Lord have mercy, all the receipts gonna be flying. They're gonna be flying because y'all don't like each other. Y'all only together for one common cause. Y'all ain't never liked each other. Now y'all all together. That's fake in itself. I'm just saying. I don't move like that. I don't get with people just because I don't like somebody else and then we gonna be friends and we gonna link up. Oh yeah, let's go play on the merry-go-round. Yeah, let's figure out how we're gonna take somebody down together. Let's all hold hands. Yep, we're in solidarity. We're in solidarity. Yes, yes. No, that's not me. Never will be me. I don't care how many emails you pull out your ass. I don't care how much you talk about my mortgage, whether it's upside down, sideways, up the middle, or around the motherfucking back. I pay it. I pay it every month. So foreclosure where? I pay my mortgage every month. And if you just this hypothetically saying, how would y'all ever know my business anyway? And please don't tell me because some backwards ass girl came and told you some dumb stuff about a mortgage being upside down. Because how could you believe her with no paperwork, as ignorant as she is, don't know shit about mortgage, ain't never had a mortgage, and that's who you took the word of? Because she ignorant and couldn't understand what I told her about a loan that ain't got nothing to do with my mortgage. My mortgage is my mortgage, by the way, y'all. It's my mortgage. My husband's name ain't nowhere near that mortgage. So how can he take a loan out on my house anyway? How can he get equity out of something that is not his? He would have to be on the loan to get equity out of the loan. So I heard that's another lie they said about my mortgage, that my husband went and took money out the mortgage. Girl, where and how? Y'all just making shit up out y'all ass. Just making stuff up. It's not good. And about me, and for what though? What's it all for? What is the end game here? Because I'm too old for this and got better shit to do. So what's y'all end game? What you gonna pull out tomorrow? What you gonna make up tomorrow? And the audacity to talk about my son living with me when you laying your black ass in your mama house. And you giving your mama some money. As much as you on the internet popping them lips, you should be getting quite a pretty penny coming in. So please make sure you're helping your mama and your dad, because that is what you should do when your ass go back home. But fortunately, my son didn't have to worry about that. Him nor his kids. Do shit get hard sometimes? It sure do. But guess what? I make it happen. I make it happen. Because that's my family. The same way your mother brought your ugly ass back home, I had to bring my handsome son back home. Thank God for 5 beautiful babies. Baby, them apples don't fall far from the tree. That's what they say. Them apples don't fall far from the tree. Baby, God gave me every face I could love, and everybody else could too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Why they worried about why they worried about your personal business instead of content? That's what I like to know. That's what I like to know. Why is they in my personal business? Oh, probably because innocent instigated, they don't got nothing else. Why are you in my personal business? I would never get in any of their business because I don't care about any of them that much. To go look up their business, to talk about their business. I don't give a fuck where they work. I don't give a fuck what they do. I don't care about none of them. And I do mean that. Not even a little bit. Because when you try to hurt me, and when you come for me unwarranted, I ain't done nothing to you. I don't got nothing for you. I've never done anything to any of these women, any of them. All of this is because I had an opinion. I had an opinion. And I didn't get on a bandwagon because I have my own views and my own thoughts. So now I must be under attack. I must be under attack because I have my own opinions and I don't go with the masses. Sharon said when Mel left, so did their content. Well, I gotta say, one thing I can say is true about Braylon Lee. He's been saying this for a minute, and I'm gonna have to back his ass up on it. He said if that show ever go off, we're gonna see who the real content creators are. And this is a prime example of who are not content creators. Because I promise you, if these people were content creators, I wouldn't be their content. You wouldn't have enough time on your hands to be worried about my personal business that does not affect any of you, any of you, because none of you pay my bills. None of you support me. I don't remember getting no calls from you when I was in my midnight hour. So none of you matter to me, honestly. None of you. I don't think about y'all. I don't talk about y'all. But clearly, y'all behind the scenes talk about me. Clearly. Because one said the other mutt told them, not a mutt, because y'all ain't dogs, y'all women. One said the other one told them that I had an upside down mortgage. But how would she know what kind of mortgage I got? When did me and her ever discuss my mortgage? We discussed a lender, and that shit happened on my live. If y'all remember. If y'all remember, one morning I was driving to work. I told y'all to hold on. And I got to yelling at some guy. And I came back and I said, I'm sorry because I moved so fast. I forgot to put the mute button on. And I apologized to y'all. And I said, I'm so sorry. I didn't, I meant to put the mute button on. But anyway, I was yelling at the man and I told y'all that my husband had did some deal with him and he ripped him off for quite a few $1,000s. Not no few $1,000s. It was in the high thousands, 30,000 some dollars. And so I told her about the story. I told y'all online, but when I got offline with y'all, she called me being nosy. But if I known then who she was, I would have never ever even told her because illiterate people will take information back wrong. Or it's like you playing a game of telephone. I tell you something and then you go back. I'm an open book. I don't be sitting around making up stuff. I don't got no time for that. Now, I seen that man. I got out. I yelled at that man. And then when it is so embarrassing how those women act. Embarrassing is not even, man, I tell you, it's ridiculous to me. It's so fucking low vibrational that it's not even funny. And the stuff that they doing, like making up lies, and for what reason? Like, because y'all want me to do what? Y'all want me to get on here and act like I'm the bully and come after y'all and do all this so y'all could do what? Try to take my channel down next like I did True Teas? Because this is an example of what happened with True T. But everybody's thinking that lady just popped off by her goddamn self for no reason. But it's not. That lady was over there minding her business when they started attacking her GoFundMe, and then she started defending herself, and then it became a and forth, back and forth. And that is what they want out of me. The only thing that happened with True T, the only thing that happened to True T was too harsh and they couldn't take it. They couldn't take it. So they had to get rid of her because they could not take it. And then they try to force this lady to tell who she was. Meanwhile, they got an anonymous person over there on their side. That never made sense to me. You're going to force her out, but other people can stay anonymous. It all was wrong. It all was wrong. And now they turning around and they doing the same thing, only this time it's me. It's me. And if I be foolish enough to keep going back and forth with them, you know what I mean? Then they try to make me look like I'm the bully or I'm the bad guy because they go clean their stuff up and make it look like, oh, I never said nothing to her. Oh, I didn't start it. Oh, she started because she said X, Y, and Z. You know, so on and so forth. Because I tell you what, oh, I am, Linda. I'm not gonna. They listen. They could never, baby. They could never pull me down to that lowbrow stuff they do. No. Exactly. You can't tell people how to respond. And True T just went all the way to the gutter, and that was that. That was that. That was that. She went all the way to the gutter, and they couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle it. Period. And I don't know if they struck her channel 3 times, knowing that she wasn't gonna. I don't know how her channel got taken down. I don't know, but I just say it wasn't right because the same thing y'all doing to me, that's what y'all did to True T. So she had a right to respond back to y'all. She had an absolute right to respond back to y'all. And y'all can't tell nobody how to respond when you go messing with them. And one day it's going to be the wrong person because some people all the way don't care. And some people will get in their car and come to your house and that be the end of you. Y'all don't know these people on the internet y'all keep playing with. Y'all think everybody going to play pussy and then one day y'all going to get fucked because it's not cool. You don't know who is who on the internet. You don't know who is who. Who going to come to your house? And we all got each other's address. And you don't know how many other people got that court document with your address on it. You crossed the wrong person, and then you might find yourself somewhere laid up. Y'all got to stop this internet stuff. Y'all not even built like that for real. And I know y'all not. Because people that's built like that for real, they don't do this whole little internet beef. Because they built like that. And that's what they do. They fight with their hands, not their mouth, not the keyboard. So y'all not built like that. Y'all internet wanksters. You so dumb. I hate a dumb person. This man just gonna race me in his truck so I can't get over. And now I'm just gonna get over in front of you, all the way in front of you. Oh my God, it's too early. What, you think I'm cute or something? You racing? That made me laugh. Oh my God. He was really racing me, y'all. Like, bitch, you're not getting over, but watch me get over there. I'm way in front of you, Dodo Bird. I just rode up to the light. That was funny, child. He was doing it big. Like, you're not getting over in front of me. He said, don't do it, teacher. Oh, no, never that. No, 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 no. Never that. Never that. Never that. Never that. We don't got time. But yeah, I just appreciate y'all. This leave my son out your mess. My son ain't asked you to speak on him. What you speaking on him for? The only reason why I spoke on your son and the whole bastard stuff, like my son's a bastard, your son's a bastard, is simple because you over there on your panel saying that you're calling yourself dragging me or calling yourself exposing me because I said Truth T wasn't a bully. That's why you did all of that. So then I have to, and you brought it up. You said she called my baby a bastard and you're standing behind her. Girl, that lady calling your baby a bastard is not the end of the world. I promise you. My kids have been called bastards. I tell you they bastards. That's not a bad word. It just simply means you weren't married when you had your kid. Now, it can be used in a derogatory form. Somebody could mean it to say it to try to hurt you, but I could never let it hurt me because I know the truth and don't care. Right? It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. Nobody made it up. I know for a fact. I'm telling you, I got 3 bastards by the term from the dictionary in the Bible. That's what they call it. That I didn't make that shit up. I don't know why they use that term. I don't know. I don't know why they use the term, but that's really what it means. It's not that big of a deal. Who cares? But you called yourself over there talking about me because of that. Like, because I said that lady not a bully. So now I don't got a right to my opinion anymore. Y'all want to silence me and take my opinion or attack me for my opinion. I don't have to stand with you guys. I don't like what you guys are doing. I think you guys are the real bullies. So that's what I think. I've seen you guys run people off the internet, bullying people until they left their channels. I don't want to bring people's names up because they minding their business now. But I've seen people get bullied in the worst way by all of y'all. I just sit back and mind my business. So I know I won't get in the run-ins with y'all because I don't deal with y'all. That's the way I looked at it. Well, I'll never have to worry about those girls because I don't deal with them up close and personal. Because I'm thinking that these things happen because y'all, was a little friendly with each other. But here it is that this who y'all is. Y'all, this is y'all personality. Y'all thrive in chaos. So those other people, they were just, casualties. They probably ain't really do nothing to y'all either. Now that I'm looking back, probably ain't did nothing to y'all. Y'all ever watch those little shorts on when my son had got his accident? I couldn't sleep at night, and the cable TV and the hotels, they don't always have the best uh, channels and stuff on. So I began to watch those little short stories, they call them, but I watch real, that's what they call real short stories, REELs. And one common thing that these stories got. Now I'm into the romance stories, of course, because I'm a lover at heart, right? I'm an Aquarius, so y'all know we lovers. So the one thing that these stories will have in common is they'll be like, let's say a woman, she found her husband cheating, then she leave her husband, then she go marry a billionaire, and now she doing good, and then the billionaire, he gonna take everything from the ex and all that other stuff. This is how most of the stories go. But you watch sometime too. I don't watch it that much no more, Regina, but like when we go away, so that's why, when we go away and stuff, I don't sleep well in hotels and stuff like that, even Airbnbs. I will wake up off and on during the night, so that's what I use it for now. Is when I'm traveling most of the time. But at any rate, the one common thing is that the woman, the husband that cheated, and that woman is always trying to take that other woman down because now she leveled up, right? And the one thing that happens is the person that starts the trouble always blames the person that's innocent. I'm not even kidding. She said, I'm going to get that bitch. This is all her fault. They'll lose their company, lose their business. These are stories they make up, fictional shit. Oh, it's all her fault. I'm going to get her. It's her fault. No, bitch, it's your fault. It's your fault. Because you went poking with people. You can't poke with people and then be mad how they respond to you. You just can't do it. What gives them the right to dictate who stands with who? I can't listen to them. They're too messy. I only know what's going on from the content creators who I do listen to. Yeah, that's the part I don't get. I don't know how they wanted to govern my feelings and people not looking at this for what it is. You know what I'm saying? They trying to act like I did this and I did that. So now what you're trying to do is slander my name, assassinate my character. You're trying to make people look at me like, oh yeah, she ain't no millimeter. She talking to Anthony. Well, Mel was talking to Anthony at that time. So I think we both was on the same page. If we want to keep it a buck. Mel the one introduced us to Anthony. So let's just keep it all 100. So at the time I sent him that email, he hadn't gotten pushed all the way out of millimeter territory. Let's just keep it about. There was millimeter still over there on his channel, still listening to him at that time. All that. So me emailing him back in September 2023, that is not a big deal to me. But you trying to take it over there, twist it, turn it, and wrap it like a pretzel, and make all types of chaos. Yeah, she was emailing Anthony a secret DM, a secret email. How the fuck is anything a secret when I came and told everybody on my channel that I did it? When I did it, how's it a secret, girl? That's not no secret. That was never a secret. Never a secret. I came out here, I told everybody, and I also told everybody, even though we made up, I'm still not going to his channel, and that was that. So what in the world is wrong with y'all? Y'all trying to make somebody look bad. You don't care how you do it. You lie. You twist stories. Don't even care. No, long as you can push that lie, you don't care, and it's not cool. Now my son paid my goddamn mortgage. I told him this morning. I said, "Boy, I said you got your half of the mortgage," but I did record it, but it wasn't. I don't think he saw this. He was looking at me like, "Huh? What?" And then I said, there's a girl on YouTube that say I brought you to my house so you can pay my mortgage. And he's like, does she not know what happened to me? And I'm like, she know what happened. He's like, well, why was she like this is an emergency? I was like, I know. Child is too much. But I did record it. I think I uploaded it, but I don't even know if y'all can hear it clear or not. He's like, what? This was an emergency. Okay, so today is Tuesday. I'm on my way to work, but I just wanted to say when you gonna pay your half of the mortgage. The girl online said I brought you here so you could pay my mortgage.
What girl?
Some girl online that don't like me. She said her son is there so he can help her pay her mortgage.
She not know
Do she not know what?
anything about
About the accident?
Yeah.
Of course she knows about the accident. But she's trying to shame me, trying to lie on me, trying to belittle me online. So she gets online last night and said, oh, she brought her son there so that he can help her pay her mortgage. Bitch, what? I don't know how you gonna help me, but she said it. So I said, oh, I'm gonna ask him in the morning because maybe I missed my memo. I didn't know I brought you here for that.
Yeah, that would be dope. I had a way to pay a mortgage.
I thought I brought my family here because we was in a crisis. I didn't know I brought y'all here for help. Because I don't remember asking y'all for no help.
It's just an emergency.
I can't believe these people. They so lowbrow, it don't make no sense.
I can't help no damn body with that financially anyway. Right?
I know you can't, but that's what she said. hmm So the girl who has a bastard son and lives with her mother, parents, worrying about your mortgage, who is living rent free. I don't get it. I wouldn't dare talk about nobody's mortgage when I was living with my mama. But hey, I guess that they need content. I noticed that they didn't acknowledge the lie they were telling about Braylon. They got busted for lying on him, but now they are mute on being exposed for lying on him. Hmm. I mean, somebody. The crazy part is somebody had texted me last week, and y'all know, she had a long conversation, and she had told me that they were saying that me and Sassy uh exploited Braylon and then just left him. And I was like, left him? What do you mean left him? So of course I called Braylon and we had a good laugh about it, but I never even came out here and, tried to address it because that stuff is stupid to me. Like, how do you know who I talk to? How do you know who I communicate with? You're not that close to me that you would know who I communicate with. You're just not and never would be because I'm not like y'all. I don't do that whole you gonna cuss me out, call me all these names, and then when y'all don't like somebody I like, it's okay. We can click up and forget all the nasty, evil, nasty, dirty things that you said about me. I don't do that. I don't have to do that because I'm not afraid to stand by myself. But she got Mel's picture up there because she's being smart. Because Mel, they said stop putting Mel's picture on thumbnails when you're not talking about Mel, and that's why she's putting them up there because she want people to think she's talking about Mel. Innocent Instigator says, I remember T-Talk with your girl going up and down the highways to get to her son. The heart, the tears, the praying, he makes it to now to use this for content. I cannot respect no 304 like that. Yeah, she's dead to me, honestly. She's dead to me. I don't respect her ever. Yeah, she's dead to me. The rest of them hoes, I don't really give a fuck. But that bitch is dead to me because you're doing too much. You're doing absolutely too much. Too much. You don't your channel dry as fuck, so you use mail to the grounds. To the grounds. Let's see you take a week off of using mail's picture. Because you don't got no reason to talk about mail anyway. You ain't talking about her every time you put her on your thumbnail. Lady can't catch a break. The lady can't catch a break. I guess she really, I'm gonna tell y'all this straight up and down. If that lady mad at me just for saying that I don't think True T is a bully, how do you think she feel about Mel when that lady Bonnie Blue came out and said Mel contacted her to help her get True T's channel back? Y'all think that she like Mel still? Now I'm just asking y'all that. Put a one in the chat if you think she still like Mel. If she so disgusted at me that she over there using my son for content, do you think that lady still like Mel? Put a one in the chat if you think she still like Mel. Put a two if hell no she don't like that right now. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a two for me. It's a two for me. She telling her hand. Straight up and down, she telling her hand. Because if you got all this venom for me, and all I said was True T not no bully. I ain't never came at y'all for her. I ain't never got in the middle of y'all fight. I never ever got in any of it. I said that I don't think that lady a bully, and today I stand on it. And you are proving to everybody with common sense that the bullying did not come from True T. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And yeah, I woke up and saw about 12 of y'all left yesterday, and that's fine if y'all want to leave again today because I'm going to be real to myself. I'm going to keep it real when I come up here. I'm not going to get up here and try to give y'all what y'all want to see. I can only give y'all what I can give you, and that is me. I am a real human being. I got real feelings and real emotions, and I got my own goddamn opinions now. I don't got to go along when I see shit. If I don't think it's right, I don't got to go along with it. And I never seen that lady bullying nobody. She said I'm up Melody's butt. Is that supposed to offend me? I'm wondering. Is that supposed to offend me? That's what I want to know. Is it? Because that don't offend me that I'm up Melody. I'd rather be up her ass than yours. So at least I'm in good company. At least I'm in good company, honey. Shit, that lady moving and shaking. So if I'm a learn from somebody, goddamn it, let me learn from the best. So if I'm up her ass, honey, baby, I tell you what, one thing about that lady, she be moving and shaking. So hell, let me be up her ass then. Excuse me, where was you at? I did speak on her too. Maybe you wasn't in here earlier. Maybe you wasn't in here earlier. I said the same thing about her ass spreading fake news. You want me to give you a replay? She over there telling the people that my mortgage upside downwards. She over there telling the people that I'm in foreclosure, but I pay my motherfucking mortgage every month. That's it. I don't got to keep on going on. But Marcella didn't speak on my son. And if she did, nobody told me that. I don't go to neither of their raggedy ass channels. I went to Empress Channel yesterday because I got a call from somebody who was almost in tears. So I said, well, damn, is that bad? Let me go see. And no, she's not quiet at all. So that's a lie too. That's fake news. That's fake news. That's fake news. Just like the title say, fake news. Maybe you wanted to go with the theme. Because that lady ain't quiet. If she was quiet, then why would we be here? Because I didn't say nothing to her. I didn't say nothing to her. So if she's so quiet, why is she over there running my name all up and down her channel? Since she's so quiet. I didn't say nothing to her. Not a thing. Like you said the other day, this is 2025. Let's move on. Like they are slow, slick, and lonely. Girl, it's crazy to me. It is crazy to me. And I should leave her alone, but she should be able to talk shit about my kid and my business. Yeah, right. I'm not leaving nobody alone if I don't want to. And if she wouldn't have been talking about me, we wouldn't even be here. Did you know that? Because I was minding my business. I thought it was all gone too, Denise, but it can't be gone because they don't have no content. So they're using this for their content. They want to go back and forth. Now that she'll go click her button today and she'll talk about me again and she'll say, oh, she went live this morning. They're loving this. They're eating it up. That's why I'm not even really, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going off. I'm not going back and forth. I don't have time. I'm not calling no names, none of that. Because it's just the thing. Like, that's what they want. And I'm personally not going to give it to them. But I do just want to say, leave my son out your mess, girl. Get you some other content. Get you some other content. And they do that because I wasn't responding to nothing else that they were saying. I've been knowing they talking about me. People tell me every time they mention me in their lives. Not people. I have a person who tells me every time they mention me in a live. But I'm like, I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't care. So I already been knowing that I've been mentioned. But I don't go and just, I don't want to fight these people. I don't know these people. And it takes too much energy for this. What is the purpose of all of this? What is if somebody just tell me what the end game is? Is it, I mean, what is the game that we playing? Is it, let me see how many subscribers I can make you lose versus how many I lose? Let me see how many subscribers I turn off. Oh, I don't care about the subscribers. I mean, what is this? Because the subscribers really are the ones who really get affected the most by this. You put them in a people love to start in the middle. They keep poking the bear and play victim. Us with common sense know the truth, and T-Talk hasn't lied on us yet, not one time. I don't have no reason to. These people crazy. Yep. And this instigator said they have tagged you with your son, addiction comments, running your personal business, and yet they not bullies. I'm tired of that entire crew. Oh no, they not the bullies. That's what they say. They got rid of True T because True T was the bully. That's what they say. That's what they say. They got rid of True T because she was the bully. I can't tell. I certainly cannot tell. With all this bullying going on. All this bullying going on, shit. This is straight out bullying. You talking about my son who was in a car accident, almost lost his life. His whole life has changed, will never be the same. And you making him your content? That's what you decided to get up and make your content. I'm just saying. But that's not bullying? That's not bullying, though. They all friends with AL who doxed you. Yeah, they friends with him. That's how she got that email. And she said, I'm up Mel's butt. Why would she say that? I thought she was for Mel. Why would she say I'm up Mel's butt? Why would she say that? Y'all? Oh, she must not like Mel, I guess. Oh, well, why would she? That's right. Because if she don't like me, just for saying that I didn't think True T was a bully, she can't like Mel. Nah, mm-mm. Mel wanted to help the lady get a channel back. Nah, she don't like Mel. Mm-mm. None of them don't like Mel. Probably they just faking for y'all. Sad part, half of them don't like each other, let alone themselves. To constantly drag people into their misery, they need to move around. No, they don't. They definitely don't like each other. That's why I said they gonna turn on each other one day. Y'all see? Just give it time. Yeah, right now they gonna work real hard not to turn on each other. So just give it time though. So right now it's a job. It's a job right now. Cause y'all motherfuckers don't like each other. Shit. I wouldn't like nobody that ever treated me the way y'all treat people. I wouldn't like none of you. Period. End of story. I'm not that girl. How Cardi B said, if you beefing man, we beefing forever. She never liked Melody. Oh, Melody was just a check. Mm-hmm. Just a check. The same people that ran up a bag on Mel, yet bring still clinging to her for dear life. Mm, child. You ain't lying, a lot of fake and phoniness. I tell you, we need to be careful and watching out for each other. We not getting anything out of this. Cover oh nasty Diddy, cover that boat that hit the bridge. New Year had so much mess. Oh my gosh, that boat, Denise, that boat. Now we talking about Diddy tonight in the members only. So we will be talking about Diddy tonight. I haven't decided if I want to do 6 or 7, but we gonna talk about Diddy tonight. I done collected some information, so we'll talk about that over there in the members only tonight. I don't really like talking about it. It's dark if you want to know the truth. It is very dark. Yesterday they showed Cassie all beaten up. I'm gonna show that tonight, members only. She was not. It was not good. That was not good. But we did talk about the boat the other day when it happened. That was crazy. That was crazy. Since she since she on here on a fake account, bitch, get a man. You need one. Oh, who you talking to just damn? Oh Lord, I said I gotta. Who they ain't talking to just damn? Who on here with a fake account? Child, they don't need no fake account. Shit, I don't use no fake account if I go to their house. Fake account? Who using fake accounts? Child, y'all a mess. Say the people got fake accounts. Hey, Carol. There's so many shows on. There's plenty of content out here. We want fun laughs. It's bad enough. We got that orange man in office. I know, right? Innocent instigator. Now, I might be doing a review today. Not a review, but I might talk about Beyond the Gates today, too. Because I'm definitely going to listen to it. Even if I got to listen to it while I'm working today in my ear on my phone while I'm working. They caught another escapee. Yes, yes. See, that's stuff we could be talking about. We could be talking about last night. Shoot, shoot. I'm all behind on my stuff now. I was supposed to be watching Beyond the Gates yesterday evening while I was, dealing with this bullshit. But that's all right. I got it. I'm, I'm gonna get it. And then basketball wise, I was supposed to watch that last night. So I could talk about that over on the TTWYG page. Didn't get to watch that last night. But I'm gonna watch that uh today as well. The Orange Man. Wait a minute, what the Orange Man do? The Orange Man is put us on Hungry Lion. That's what they need to be talking about. Did y'all see what he said about Biden? I mean, about what he said about Jill? Did y'all see what he said about Jill? He said Jill should have known that Biden had that day on 5-stage cancer. Why didn't she know? Now, man, that lady is not that kind of doctor. She is not that kind of doctor, sir. Hey, Raymel, I see you. I see you. Welcome back to the membership. Welcome to the winning team, baby. Hey, Soul Star Music Lovers. Soul Star says they couldn't pivot, can't figure out what works for their channel. I don't think it's, I mean, they could have pivoted, but I think what it is that when you pivot, your income changes, right? So they need to make so many videos and y'all need to watch them. They need views for those videos so that they can get paid. So that's the reason why they doing all this crap. Because they're not talking about content. Why else are you going online and then you're going to try to talk about me so you can have people come over there and watch it? Like they got to argue with somebody that y'all know because otherwise you're not going to watch it. They know that the content is people not really watching like they was watching Love and Merge Huntsville, and we're in the Love and Merge Huntsville sector. A lot of people don't even want to be over here no more. People don't want to be in that mess, y'all. People don't want to be in that mess. They really don't. They just don't. So I don't know. Tonight we're gonna be talking about Diddy. I might be talking about Basketball Wives over there on TTWYG. I haven't decided if I want to watch it on my lunch break because I'm gonna be listening to Beyond the Gates. I can listen to that, but Basketball Wives, I need to watch that, and I want to stay up with that because I do want to watch it this season over there on my other channel. Talk about it anyway. Okay, at the TTWYG channel. But anyway, listen, if you're not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the T Talk family. All right, you can join the family. Also, tonight we will be in the members only, uh, and we will. Oh, Raymel gifted somebody a membership as well, y'all. And Mahogany Meeks came back to the membership as well. Welcome back. All right, all right, all right. Thank you, ladies, for your continued support. Thank all of you for your continued support. I see it's 366 people in the live. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. But yeah, that's sort of how YouTube works. And then, like me, when I pivoted my channel lost a great deal of money, but I work every day. I didn't have this channel before. So for me, it's not a big deal. But to somebody who may be using this channel as their income, then guess what? They need to have thousands of views on their videos. They need to do that so they can make money. So I'm just a casualty of somebody trying to make money because they don't have another job and they don't have no other income. So Love and Merge Huntsville is dry. So they need their channel to pop. I just really wish that y'all could just do content. But it's the people not watching. That's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. They try to pivot, but people aren't watching. I mean, I ain't gonna say they try to pivot because I don't know if they did or not. But pivoting is not as easy as it sounds. Put it that way. Put it that way. It's not as easy as it sounds. But for me, I don't care. I wasn't gonna stay in that mess. I said, well, God got it. He brought me there. So here, He'll take care of it all. Shoot, I gotta trust him for everything. Shit, I gotta trust God for everything. So it's all right that my channel was gonna lose money. I know I didn't get see me. I'm just a little different because I already know even if Love and Marriage Huntsville ever came back, she, her ain't talking about it. Period. Period. That is the show that Melody should rebuild. Okay, and they wasn't satisfied until it made her so uncomfortable that she left her own show. So no, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch that show. For what I'm watching for? We already know those people don't do nothing but lie, lie, and lie again. That's all they do is lie. Do we not already know that? What, I'm gonna go watch some new lies or something? Another fake storyline? They gonna go pretend like they building something else that they ain't never built? How many times is Maurice gonna embarrass Kimmy? I don't want to see that. Why would I want to return to go watch Destiny, a woman who sat on a stage and tried to accuse somebody that I care about of grooming her? Why would I ever return? That's like a pig going back to waddle in his slop. Why would I do that? Why would I return to something like that? Why would I ever do it? I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. It don't make sense. Oh, you think they trying to run off the CCs who don't support Love and Merge Huntsville coming back? Mm, mm. Well, now that could be a thing. That could be a thing. But it is what it is, child. It is what it is. When Melly left the show was a done deal. That's what it was. DOA, exactly. DOA, done on arrival. Done on arrival. That's what it was. Cause who watching that crap? Not me. I ain't watching. Why would I watch that? Yeah. No, but see, I don't know. I never knew that people could be so lazy to use somebody else for their content. Like, what? Bitch, all these TV shows out here. You don't like nothing else on TV besides Love and Merge Huntsville? You can't buckle down to watch no other show. You rather make somebody else your content than to get up and go do something different. Oh, y'all waiting for the show to come back. That's right. Cause that Marcella said it was coming back in June. They say that's what people told me. I ain't seen On say that. Maybe she knows something. Maybe they got another channel that picked them up. I don't know. Cause my person who gets all the press releases ain't got nothing yet. Okay, so if that show was coming back, they would already at least have the first episode. The press would. Nothing came to there. So I don't know if that show was canceled. I don't know if that show was canceled or if that show is just on hiatus because of all the stuff that's going on with the court with Maurice and all that. That's the thing. So I don't know. Purple Queen said, I've been a loyal member and I ain't going nowhere. 21 months in. Okay. Okay. 21 months strong, baby. Okay. Yep. Love you too, Tasha Vaughn. But anyway, y'all listen, I am at I know it's an AI generated, but when you Google it, it says that it's canceled. Yeah, I saw that yesterday when I Googled it. I've been um I've been doing that for quite a while, babe. I don't talk about it because there ain't been no updates since I told y'all that it was canceled. I'm not gonna come and somebody just because somebody says it's coming back. They gotta show me more than a liar to tell me that it's coming back. That lady a whole liar. TKO said, I've been with you from the beginning. I'll ride with you till the wheels fall off. I'm with you too, baby. Y'all listen, I'm at work. I love y'all. Y'all know what to do. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to others. Share your smile with somebody today because, baby, you don't know who need that thing. I'm trying to tell you. All right? And then y'all treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people how you want to be treated. And then last, but definitely not the least, YOLO, baby. YOLO. You only gonna do this thing one time. Don't you let nobody tell you how to do it. And do not go to every little miserable argument that you invited to, child. Learn to say nope, not today. Love y'all. Have a blessed day, and I see y'all this evening.
When I go with confidence, when I go to roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night. Baby, take your time, let me know I want. When you turn me around, I want. When the neighbors yell, turn down, we keep it going. Like bum bum bum, throw it back then rotation. Cigarettes and that season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. We know that beat. We don't shine bright like royalty. We not stay creep until you guarantee and why. So kind of your neck is falling. You been waiting on me to solve it for me. And last weekend you had me thinking, oh, I'm scared, then I let my head up like bump.